Oh, why hello there, dear viewer. You must be applying for the application for the plastic toy earring making. Oh, thank you. Is this your application? How thoughtful. How... Okay, you're hired. We do not discriminate here. As you can tell, this is a very professional environment. Yes, we have a mascot. It doesn't hinder any health codes. Do not tell anyone, though. It's our little secret. You know, follow me. Now, on this journey, we will show you the process of making these bad boys. Oh, I can tell you like that. Look at you. You're salivating. You're already halfway there.
She got the stalling in her. Not even smiling in her. She got the stalling in her.
Come along, feel the rhythm is in the air. Shake it alone, yeah.
Now you're probably wondering what we need for this project. Well, do not fear. I've got it. Everything's all taken care of. Don't worry. It's okay. It's okay. One of these clampy thingies. Some random piece of junk metal that will fit in your ear. A gun. Oh wait, that's from my other video. A hot glue gun. A freaking screw. A power drill. Use at your own discretion. A little rubber band. The little plastic bit that comes with your earrings that you always throw away because you think that they're trash. And a nail filer, or a file of some sort. A saw. A Sharpie. And a toy you are willing to brutally slaughter. Okay, young apprentice, I think that you're ready. Welcome! We are 2 minutes into the video, and this is the part where it actually starts. Congratulations, I am amazing and professional. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna gather some supplies. The rubber band, the toy that you're gonna brutally slaughter, and a Sharpie. What I'm doing here is I am finding the length of the toy, and I am guesstimating where the halfway mark is and putting a mark on it. Now, don't ask questions. Just do what I say, okay? And do that to the other side as well. Boop. Okay. Now, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna take this little rubber band fellow and we're going to slip it over the toy. Then take the Sharpie and line the rubber band up to the 2 points that you made. Just like that, just like me. Take the Sharpie and then just trace along the rubber band, making sure that you hold it in place so that the points are still intact with the rubber band. Oof. And voila, you have one tattooed zebra. Oh, he likes that, doesn't he? Perfect. Okay, now, little does he know, that line isn't a tattoo. It's a marker to get sawed at. Yeah. Okay, so I just used the regular saw that I found in the shed, and with a little bit of editing magic, I have completed the sawing in half, making sure to hold it at when it's nearing the end, so that way it doesn't fly off and hit you in the face when it's finished. That is, I can speak from experience, that's not a good Okay, look, half of a zebra. Congratulations, you're a professional plastic toy abuser. Now what I'm doing here is I am satisfying my OCD by using the nail filer to just make the plastic nice and smooth, nice and shiny. Ugh, because nobody wants those like rough little strangler-danglers at the ends where you have sawed them. But I don't know. I can't speak for you. Do whatever you want. Literally, I don't really care. Yep, just doing that to the booty now. Ugh, that is perfect. Oh, you go, girl. Look at that. Look at that nail job. Oh, that's so good. So spectacular. Absolutely marvelous. Very clean, very crisp. Okay, now what you want to do is you kind of just want to guess where the middle of each half is and mark that. Yep, the middle. Yep, yep. Around. Yep, This part doesn't matter. You can just eyeball it. Well, I mean, it kind of does matter. Just do what I say. Okay. Now, we're putting it in the clamp, and you are taking a drill. You can use a drill or screw, but drill, I found that the drill just made a bigger hole. And yeah, I'm drilling the front half of the animal. So the face hole. Yep. Literally putting a hole in its face corpse. Just like that. And it doesn't really matter how far you go down. Just a good like 2 centimeters, maybe 1. Just make sure you don't drill outside of the face. Keep it inside the body. Don't drill outside of the toy. Now for the back end of it, you can be a little bit more lenient when you screw it. See how I switched from a drill to a screw just to get that tiny hole? Yeah, there we go. It's like some sort of fashion statement by making a jigsaw torture machine with toy plastic animals. Oh, it's so amazing. Don't you just love quirky poor people jewelry? Literally got these toys at the store. The cheaper the plastic, the easier it is to work with. Yeah. Okay, I'm finishing up the drilling. Well, that's enthusiasm right there. Look how happy I am about that. Okay, taking it out. And just filing and having a clean project is nice. Whenever you feel it necessary, you can just file it as much as you want. I do that often. Makes it look clean, makes it look like you know what you're doing. But it really doesn't matter if you know what you're doing, as long as you get decent stuff out of it. Yeah. Okay, there I used just a cloth, just baby pin, and I put it in there, and to get the piece of metal that I wanted, I just clamped it down really hard and just started kind of breaking away at the metal by bending it back and forth and just making a little weak spot so I could just easily rip it off. Oh, look at that. That's science. I can't tell if that's science or witchcraft right there. You decide. Okay. Now just retrieve your treasure. Okay, fell. No, yeah. Haha. And that is the piece of metal you're gonna be sticking in your ear. Haha. Okay, now take the back end of the toy and put hot glue right over the hole. But make sure it does not dry, because what you want to do is you want to stick the pin through the hole while the hot glue is still wet, and just wiggle it around in there. Get it kind of deep, have like an inch and a exposed of the pin, and that should be good, should be lenient enough for you to work with. Yeah. And with that, wait for the plastic to dry, maybe tear off those strangler bits that are left over. And now, with the front end of the animal, just slather over the circle, very thinly though, not like a big clump like the other one. And put your little plastic a bit from the earring onto it. Make sure that the holes line up, at least just a little bit. That's the part that's going to wedge your earring in there. Or the ear pin, I guess, the baby pin that we kind of just destroyed and attached to half of a toy. Yeah, it doesn't matter, it's an earring. It's an independent earring, okay? It can be whatever it wants to be. But anyways, what I'm doing here is I'm just making sure that the plastic bit is attached firmly to the zebra head. Just slathering that puppy up, sending it on its way. Yes, the more hot glue, the merrier. Because you can always file it down, so it doesn't really matter. Yay! Okay. Now you don't get excited, because we still need to make sure that your ears don't get infected, because I don't want a lawsuit on my hands. Spritz it a couple bits with some alcohol, some cleaning alcohol. Just leave it out, and it should be fantastic.
Congratulations, you made it to the end of the video. Either that, or you just skipped here. I hate you. I'm just kidding, I don't hate you. Anyways, this is the final product. Check it out. Pretty classy, huh? Are you ready to impress your friends? Aha! I know you are. I'm proud of you, okay? Now, I really don't care what you do. I don't even care if you subscribe. I'm not even concerned about that. I didn't even say any of that. Just do this. Have a fantastic day.